well, hopefully the video I've just done on this mini that I'm doing will have processed and will work this time. It's taking its time. But this is the last page of the mini. And I know I said it was for my grandson and I put that flower in. I don't like it after that. What I've done is I've used all the perfect pearls that I've got and done a multicoloured flower on several different flowers. And then in the middle is a love heart that's like a love heart stamp under the dewdrop. It's now got a little brown paper bag pocket in it. It's been glimmer misted, it's been stamped on with a clock stamp that I've got that Caroline gave me. Again, you can see it better there. That's the tag. So you can journal on the back and then put a picture on the front, and then that just slots inside there. And I've used a little bit of like like a twine to pull that out. And then I've put the clasp on, and all I've done is glued it in actually with glossy accents, and added it with a brad, long brad, Tim Holtz brad, and then put a chain on it. Now I've left the chain pretty long, but I can cut the chain down. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of the mini. I'm not going to even start it or think about it just yet. I was just showing you where I'm at the moment. But that pin then, however long I need the chain, then just fastens over that mini like that. And I do love the idea that this hitch fastener fits perfectly in the small cog of Tim Holtz from his die. So that's that. Now, I did start this before I got ill. Where is it? I don't know where that was. There we go. And this was the Halloween mini I was doing. And dearie me, I found it really hard to find black lace and things like that. I mean, a nice black lace, if you know what I mean. I really found it hard. So I'm going to show you this, and it is difficult because it's black, but it's in the shape of a coffin. So I'm going to show you that way, it might be better if I do it like that. It's in the shape of a coffin. And I just designed this myself, cut it out. I don't think it's 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Got 6 pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pages it is. And painted them all black with black acrylic paint. So I'm going to go through each page, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually undo the ring to take the pages out, because it's quite big, is this mini. Oops, is it? Right, and do it that way. It's a lot easier to do it that way. So I'm not sure actually which is going to be the front page at all. I'm not sure, because I like them all. So there you go. And then none of them are finished by far. There's a lot more work to do. But what I've done, like I say, I've painted all of the pages black acrylic using a 1mm chipboard. I used a Martha Stewart heart-shaped punch again, but I punched it as like a strip. So I punched it both sides and then added that, embossed it in black embossing powder. And I only did one coat, and as you can see, made it like a mottle colour, mottle effect. And I thought, oh, actually I like that, I'm not going to coat it and do it all black. So that's what I did. I then added some of this eyelash fibre around the edge of the whole page. This was a die that I've got, so I cut that out, embossed it with the black glitter, and then edged it all with the stickles, the diamond stickles, and then hand drawn the swirls on it. Sorry, like that. Just for decoration, basically. That's, like I said, I made this into the pocket. It's really hard not to be able to see it. See that? Made it into a pocket, that's better. And then I used a new Tim Holtz die, and I did actually trim one of them down. I've done a double there, trimmed one down a little, about 1 centimetre, and then stickled the middle, and then put a nice bling, diamond bling in there with a feather behind it. But like I say, none of the pages are finished yet. I don't know what else I'm going to do. I haven't finished because I want some pearls on it and everything like that. I did do some little tags to go in it, and they're just using a corner punch. I did a little rectangle on there, stamping it with a stamp that I've got of the insect, and then hand drawing over the insect again using a white gel pen. And then they just sit there at the front. Turn the page over, and what I've done is I've used the embossing folder, embossed a piece of cardstock, then rubbed it over with the black ink, and then embossed it with the black, glitter embossing powder, sorry. And then I've got a big black bling brad here. So, and what I've done is I've added one of these, you know, like a magnetic thing, so I've added that there, and then added a swirl here underneath. And so this can be used for pictures or journaling or whatever. I do have to finish the fibre on this side here, because that's not finished, and there's more to do on that. I want to do some more hand swirls and whatever. So that's that one. The next page, again I used some really fancy braid at the bottom where I made a pocket. It was made out of red netting, and I just rubbed it over with the black ink. Added a little butterfly on it and stickled that. Little mat that goes in there. I hope you can see this with it being black, you know, really dark. Another of the Tim Holtz. Now the frame from the first one, see the frame from that, this, the middle bit, the middle section of it, that's the frame, that's the actual die. And I just used it and put that flower in the middle, a double layered flower again with some feathers. And then I've trimmed it with some very see-through black trim. I don't know where I got it from, I can't even remember at all. But it's like elasticated trim gathered with beads on the end, on here, all the way around. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's that. On this side, I used this trim again that I used for this one. See that one? Use the black trim to go around the edge there, and because that's we can see this and it sticks out, so that looks good. Just a picture mat on there with feathers. I've got flowers to go on it yet. I'm just waiting for the wild orchid flowers to come, and as soon as they've come, then I can start finishing off these pages. I absolutely love that. I've got more things to do here in hand paint as well. So that's that one. This is the next page. Again using some glittered eyelash stuff. The trimming for the outside, using the black silk shiny braid again for this end, making a netting pocket, slanting it across instead of having it straight. The Martha Stewart punch that I embossed again with black embossing powder, and then I made this tag. Because of the shape of that, I had to make a tag to go in it. Just hand drawn all the little squirrels around there, coloured this with grey ink, and then I've just stamped it on with a black butterfly. So that's that.
Huh?
And then use this gorgeous flourish on there. Sorry, my husband's walked in and I'm trying to film. I can't do it. I can't stand it when somebody's near me. Hate it. He said he's having a look to see what I'm doing. Not a lot actually. Right, so let's get back to it. So and everything I've almost everything, all the flourishes and that I've embossed with the black glitter, because I want, with it all being black, I want it to shine. But I love the way this pocket's turned out. Put some black eyelash stuff here, fibre, and then a beaded trim, just black beads going across there. So that's that page. On the reverse side, I've used the Tim Holtz, half of the Tim Holtz butterfly, and stickled this bottom wing. Again, all black, glittered. And what I've done is I've just hand drawn, not sure if you can see, hand drawn the antennae and the legs on, like that. Stuck a excuse me, left the wing of it open so that you can actually stick something behind, and these actually do go behind. Put a feather there as well, lift that up, and again another one of these mats that goes in there, and that one actually sits just behind the wing, like that. So you've got two mats there, and some flowers here from Wild Orchid Crafts. So, but this has got to have some trim on the edging, which I haven't done up to now. The next one, we're already on 10, so I hope I get this one in as well, and the next one, so the last, it's 3 pages. Again, I've used the little punch, butterfly punch. It's sat on a swirl, and I'll take this out for you to see it. You lift that up, pull the book out, and it's sat on a swirl, you know, like a spring, and I've just hand drawn swirl around it. This is a Tim Holtz hinge that I've again embossed, added some stickles where the studs would have been to make it look like diamond studs, bit of hand drawn swirls on there, and all you do is a little book that I've made, they're all double, they can be opened like that, added a brad to them and stamped this using white ink and then gone over it with hand drawing, and this says to fly like a butterfly. Taking the next step is a brave thing to do. Up and away we go. And life is what you make it. So 4 little tags to go in there. You lift that up, pop it in and slot it behind the hinge. Again using Tim Holtz. I've done the flowers double. I like them double, and then put something in the middle and feathers on this side. On the reverse side, again this black trim is elastic trim, see-through ribbon, and then black beads on the edge. You can just see them glisten. These are the leaves that I've just cut. All I did was I just went over them with the black ink and then hand done some swirls, and I don't know what I'm going to do with that one at the moment, but that's that one. The next one, see if we can get this in. Right, a couple of minutes. Again, just using some, I love the flourishes, so I'll put the flourishes in. This one stays as it is, but this one lifts up, so you can put a tag in there. I need to do the outline, you know, the outside edge of that. Again, this one I've made 3 little tags that go on there, glimmer misted them, put the butterflies on, seems to be a butterfly theme. Piece of black lace going across the middle. Added some black lace around the edge and the roses. And that was one of the flowers that from I Am Roses, and well, I've just put it there anyway. There was a key behind there with the feather and the Tim Holtz keyhole there, and then, like I say, it's just left like that. And the very last page, if I can get this in, got a couple of minutes. Let me just take this ring off. Now I've got it trapped. Ooh, wait a minute. Somehow I've got, oh, there we are. The very last one is this one, again the Tim Holtz flower, double, and it's great. You just cut it down a centimetre and then do the same thing and you get a beautiful flower. Homemade stick pin using tortoise, feather, tag in there, again using the flourish but leaving some of it open, you know, so leaving it open so that you can actually just put something behind it. So that mat goes in there. And then at the back, a lace pocket and a mat in there, like that. So that needs finishing off and trimming up. So that's it, and I can't wait to finish it really, but at the moment I've run out of black lace and whatever, so I'm going to have to, I can't make my mind up which I want as the front page, but I will do at some point. I might have that one. I don't know. I don't really know at all. But there you are. It's I do like them. And quite enjoyed. But like I say, I did this a while ago and I've got it finished. But it's another project that needs finishing, and I will be doing that. So. It's not really very good. I hope you can see it. I'm not. I wish, you know, I need a new camera, new blooming everything new. Love this little pocket. Just made of some red, what I coloured black with just a bit of red netting, and the butterfly. And that one, using up the die cuts that I've got basically.